At First Baptist Church Trussville, we value reaching the next generation. We know that about 2/3 of kids make decisions for Jesus between the ages of 4 and 14. And Sunday school plays a huge role in helping kids grow closer to Jesus. This upcoming year, we've got a couple of holes in our children and preschool ministry Sunday school areas, and we would love for you to consider helping us out. I'd like for you to take just a second to listen to the impact that a couple of our Sunday school teachers are making in our kids' lives.
With the age group that we have with 4-year-olds, we get the unique opportunity to really start laying the foundation with their knowledge of Christ and what it means to be a Christ follower, and to really teach them about a lot of the Bible stories that, I remember growing up in the church, and my first memories of learning about Jesus were around that age of 4 and 5 and 6. And so I think we're really fortunate in that we can hopefully play a tiny piece of laying that foundation of their relationship with the Lord.
This year I was fortunate enough to go to church camp, and I got to see those, the middle schoolers and the high schoolers, and that amazing experience. But to me, I was talking to some of the other parents and the counselors, and they were sharing with me, we've got to see these kids grow up, right? We've seen them, their lives, through the church. And I was thinking about that myself, and I was like, I get to, hopefully get to help witness that as well. And I can't think of anything more inspiring than get to watch, a kid's journey through Christ.
Over the years, it's been a blessing to see kids that I may have taught in kindergarten or in first grade come to know the Lord. And occasionally I'll get a text from a parent that says, hey, my child's getting baptized this weekend, are you going to be there? And that just means a lot, because it just helps know that the seeds that we plant are being watered and are growing. Teaching Sunday school is not as scary as you think it is. I can say over the last 15-ish years, it's gotten exponentially easier in the fact that Kelsey and Matt are super prepared. They have everything ready for you. So you come in, and if you can just execute a plan, you can teach Sunday school.
I think teaching on Sunday mornings, there is a sacrificial component to it, whether you're giving up going to your small group on Sunday mornings, or you're giving up serving in another area. There is a sacrifice, that has to be made of your time, but I can't think of a more rewarding and fulfilling area to be able to give of your time, to give back to these kids who are so young and who are growing in a lot of ways, and who really have taught us so much through teaching them. These parents and these family members and these caregivers are dropping off their child on a Sunday morning, and no matter what they may have going on in their personal lives or what kind of obstacles they may be working through at the time, they know they've got a safe place to drop their kids on Sunday mornings, and they know that they're going to be loved on, and they're going to be taught scripture, and they're going to be taught about the Lord.
If you're watching this video and you're kind of feeling the nudge, or you've been thinking about it, my thoughts are John 1:39. Just come and see.